Hello and welcome back to Ice Station. I'm your host Chris, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Also, leave a like, comment, and if you do decide to subscribe, make sure you hit the bell too to get all my latest videos. I post content pretty much every other day, sometimes every 2 days, sometimes every day. Um, so yeah, please come back for more content. My current subscribers, I thank you for watching my video. My um most recent video received a lot of views. Which I think like 14. That's a lot for me. And I'm just starting out. But thank you for sticking around and watching my stuff. And please stay tuned for more. And be sure to share this with your friends. In this video, I'll be sharing with you my DVD collection. This is part 2 of 5. And we got quite a bit of DVDs here. Maybe like 20 that I'm going to show you in this video. Um, but it's going to take 5 parts to do that. Um, so yeah, let's get right into the joke of the day. Uh, what do you call a was it? What do you call a midget psychic who ran away? You'll get the answer to the joke at the end of this video, so be sure to stick around for the whole thing. Now let's get into the content. Just gonna run through my DVDs here and tell you briefly what I think about them. First up, Beautiful Mind. I suffer from schizophrenia, just like the main character of this movie that Russell Crowe plays. What was it John Nash? Yeah, John Nash, famous, very accomplished mathematician, and is yeah, mathematician. I think he's right. Um, he deals with his schizophrenia. In the movie, they make it seem like he sees people that aren't there, but in real life, there's people that he heard that weren't there, and that's what I go through pretty much every day. I hear voices telling me I'm no good, and they feel sorry for me, and they want to see me burned, and they want to see me tortured. It's really hard to deal with. Naturally, I am medicated and I'm in therapy, and I have a good support system, my family and doctors. So I've come a long way. I'm 34. I was diagnosed when I was 21. So I learned some tricks and tips. If you want to see a video about it, please leave a comment and I will do so. Until then, watch A Beautiful Mind. It's a great movie. Beautiful music too. And beautiful editing. Like it all just flows together. Great movie. John Lennon Imagine. This is a like the go-to DVD for John Lennon fans. Uh, I- they do performances, interviews, tributes, and stuff like that. It's very cool to see. Next, I'm gonna do these two together. What's wrong with this picture? Where's Two Towers? You got Return of the King and Fellowship, Lord of the Rings. Um, however, Two Towers is still in the back room. I didn't realize I only brought the first and third out. I do own Two Towers. It's the same bookend version, extended edition DVD. Next up, Apocalypto. This movie will blow you away. This is Mel Gibson. If you thought Braveheart was good, watch Apocalypto. It gets crazy. Basically, it's one man running from death for the whole movie, but it's the way it's done. It seems way cooler than that when you watch it. Good movie. I highly recommend it. This is a good Christmas movie. Bad Santa. This is actually my favorite Christmas movie of all time. Um, Bad Santa is just hilarious. The fat kid, Bernie Mac, and the guy who plays the main character was Billy Bob Thornton. Can't remember shit today, by the way. And the midget guy, yeah, he's cool. It's a fucking hilarious movie. It's like a dark comedy, but it takes place during Christmas, and everyone's supposed to be happy and serious. So this is perfect. It's a good contrast. Escape from Alcatraz. I watched this recently, and it is damn good. Um, Clint Eastwood at his prime. He breaks out of the most notorious jail in America, and I think it's based on a true story. Uh, but just the way it's done, presented, is just it's a man movie. It's good. The Invisible. I saw this movie back when it first came out, and I thought it was interesting. I tried to rewatch it a couple weeks ago, and I just didn't care. But yeah, it's okay. Good soundtrack. Um, Spider-Man 3. I also have Spider-Man 1 and 2, and Amazing Spider-Man and Far From Home. No, it was Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming. I love Spider-Man. He's one of the best superheroes of all time. Um, from the genius. Oh, what's his name? Can't remember anything today. Stan Lee. Rest in peace. Thank you for Spider-Man and everything else you gave us. Moon. I saw Zoom when it first came out. Saw it was okay but flawed, and as you can see, it's still sealed. I bought it intention of watching it again, but never got around to it. I can't really talk on that. The Cable Guy. I used to watch this with my sister all the time when I was a kid. Thought it was just so funny and kind of creepy and dark and sad at the same time. But it works, I think. It gets a lot of flag for being a bad movie. At least it did when it first came out, but it has developed a cult following. Jim Carrey, great movie. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Movie is crazy. It's a drug movie. They do all sorts of drugs, drugs you never even heard of in this. Um, but yeah, it's a good movie. Johnny Depp's in it. It's about Hunter S. Thompson, famous journalist and writer. Fast Food Nation. This will make you never want to eat McDonald's or any fast food ever again. So, if you're not in the mood for something that serious, don't watch it. But it will give you the truth, the raw truth about how the economy works in America. So, anyways, Wally, never seen it. There Will Be Blood, great fucking movie. Dark, methodical, just good filmmaking. Paul Thomas Anderson at his finest. Not Paul Thomas P.T. Anderson who directed Resident Evil. That guy's an True Grit from the Coen Brothers is one of their best. Love the Coen Brothers. There's another Coen Brothers movie. Serious Man. This one's not as good, but the more I watch it, the more I like it. So I just watch it again. Next up, Meet the Parents. I love this movie. I'm dating a girl, and I recently met her parents. So this is like I had to buy this and watch it. Very nice. This is hard. Yeah, I love her parents and I love her, but it can be awkward and difficult in any case. Requiem for a Dream, good movie. Well, I won't spoil the thing for you. Just watch it. Punisher Warzone, never seen it. I've seen the Punisher where they do Welcome Home Punisher. Um, I saw that one. I haven't seen the Netflix series. I never watched that. Um, I never watched. This was the sequel to Welcome Home, and yeah, never watched. That was really dark and like kind of like a snuff film in a way. I don't know. From Dusk Till Dawn, Quentin Tarantino presents. It's a Robert Rodriguez film. It's a really fun movie. Dark and weird and twisted, but it keeps you entertained. X-Men 3, The Last Stand on every X-Men movie. Um, this is the worst of all of them. Everybody can agree on that. Alright, guys, only four more, and I'll wrap it up. Pink Floyd Live at Pompeii. Watch This High. The Thin Red Line, one of my top movies of all time. It shows the raw side of war where people die and people are afraid to go up the hill because they don't want to die and stuff like that. But it's beautifully shot, beautifully scored, beautifully directed. Terrence Malick. I'm a big Terrence Malick fan. It's that weird. The Thin Red Line is one of his best. That and Days of Heaven, great movies. I haven't seen Voyage of Time yet because it's like $50 for the Blu-ray on eBay. I don't want to spend $50 on Blu. Control, the story about Ian Curtis, who killed himself in 1980. He was the founding member and lead singer of Joy Division. The band after his death became New Order, who you may have heard of, and you may have heard of Joy Division. They make good music, I guess. I like Atmosphere, and New Dawn Fades, and of course Love Will Tear Us Apart. He had a very dark life and it ended tragically. He had a baby and a wife on the way. The wife with a baby on the way. And Joy Division was just starting to get mainstream attention. And he hangs himself in his kitchen. Wish he didn't do it. He made great music, but this very black and white movie about his life. Finally, Donnie Darko. It's an interesting movie. It's kind of sci-fi. It's also kind of high school drama, and it's kind of paranormal at the same time. But yeah, it's a good movie. I haven't seen it in a while. I think this is Jake Gyllenhaal's first movie. I'm not sure about that. Patrick Swayze's in it. Guy from ER is in it. Drew Barrymore has a small role. But yeah, it's you should definitely see Donnie Darko at least once in your life. Definitely. All right, guys, that's all the videos. So let's do the answer to the joke. What was the joke? What do you call a midget psychic who ran away? The answer: small, medium, at large. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Make sure and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.